Alright guys, here we are again, S7 Edge. Some of you guys may be on the fence, trying to decide whether you want to go with this one or not, or upgrade. And I want to show you a couple things, then we'll get into a geek benchmark test. But if you have an Apple, here's the iPhone 6S. Here, let me turn that on. Oops, 1 second. Alright. There, you can see the difference, the size difference. You get more real estate. It's around the same price range. Screen real estate. Here goes the S6 from last year. Model from last year. All right. Again, if you line up the screen right here, you can see how much they're about the same size almost. See that? But look at how much more screen real estate you get because of this big bezel right there. Alright? They don't utilize their whole phone size. Okay, so you can see that the 7 is a little bit bigger than the 6. Alright, and then you have a Note 5. So there you have it right there. Let me line that up for you guys so you can look. Alright, so it's a little bit bigger than the S6Edge. It's a little bit smaller than, oh, hold on, a little bit smaller than the Note 5. Okay, some of you guys might like this extra 0.2 to get that 5.7, but this 5.5 is not bad. It's a big screen, bigger than this one. You can see the right here, the bezel size compared, and I think to me this is the sweet spot. Okay, now if you take this and compare it to there, look at it's that much different, it's that much thicker, I guess you could say, right there. Side view, it's that much taller. Okay, the S6Edge, you can see that, hold on a second, there you go. It's that much taller. Okay, and as far as width goes, it's a little bit wider. Okay, but it's still very, very comfortable to hold in the hand. Now you look at the Note 5, and there you go. It's a little bit taller. The Note 5 is. As far as width goes, there, see that? Okay, so it's not bad. It's pretty good. Alright, now moving on, we're gonna do this geek benchmark test. Okay, first of all, make sure that everything is closed off, nothing there. Close off, nothing there. Alright, I'm back again. Battery died on the camera, so had to go switch it out real quick. Alright, let's do this again. So again, make sure nothing running, nothing, and nothing. Alright, so we'll start that, run that. Where's this thing at? Run the bench, run the bench, run the bench. Alright, so again, just take a good look at this. Hopefully this helps you decide. Apple's done right away. These are all around the same price range, and if you're into looking at bigger pictures, something that utilizes the whole screen, same price, you know. The S6 is just about the same size. These might be getting too big to some people, but still pretty good. Okay, well, here we go. 2 of them popped up, 3 of them popped up, and the final one. So here's your scores right here. Apple has always been known for having higher, their iPhones have higher scores when it comes to single core performance, and that's still good here. It's still evident, but you see that the 7 has closed the gap a little bit. See that? Not even the 5, the Note 5 got into the 2s, so they're pretty good right here. And that's that new 820 or Zinnios, wherever you're from, whatever region you're from. It's showing that it is better. And you can see multi-core, they are getting close, but they're still in the higher range there. And even this right here outperformed the Note 5. Okay, so there's your scores. I like it. It's a nice phone. I went with the silver. I know there's a big debate whether you should get the silver, black, gold. It's preference. You know, here's the gold from last year. Here, let me try to see. There's a difference between the gold from last year and here's the silver. A lot of fingerprints. But yeah, I went with silver this time. Some questions that people ask is, what's the benefit of getting the Edge versus the regular 7? Well, with last year's model, that wasn't much of a difference. Okay, yeah, they had the Edge, but when you look at it, this is all it had. Okay, it only had that where you could put your top 5 and then your top 5 people, and that's it. Look, see, that's all you got. And then on top of that, the battery was 2600 milliamps for the regular S7 and then 2650 for the Edge. So that's not even worth it, kind of. The Edge is pretty cool. I went with the Edge just because it was different. But with this one now, the 7, there is a difference. You do get benefits. One, the battery is 3600 milliamps compared to the 30 or the 3000 milliamps of the regular 7, and the 36, that's even higher than the Note 5. The Note 5 came with 3000 milliamps. Okay, and let's see, another benefit you get is if you actually use this, the Edge, it offers so much more. Look at that, it offers 2 rows instead of 1. It has all these things right here. This one, you could put your quick tabs for your whatever site you go on. It starts off with 1 row, but you could add another row. It asks you that if you have a lot of rows that you want to add for your, you know, like I like to go to Best Buy. I go to Android Authority, Yahoo, and Google, and Amazon, all that other stuff. You still have your 5. That hasn't changed. You got Yahoo News. I like to look at the news, so all this stuff I do use. If you don't use it, then you could turn it off if you want. Here's the little compass thing that comes with a flashlight. It also comes with a ruler, and you could put up to 9 on here. You could switch it from this side to that side if you want. That's another benefit if you use it. Okay, probably the most well, 2 of the most things you get out of this over the 7. The camera here is outstanding. The focus, the dual pixel. I'm using the Canon 70D to film this right now, and that has the dual pixel technology, and it has the same thing on this phone, and it is outstanding. The focus is quick, and you can't go wrong with it. The last thing, which isn't really an advantage to that because they both have it, the 7 and the 7 Edge, is waterproofing. So hopefully this will help some of you make the right decision. If you have any questions, just make some comments down below, and I'll try to get to them and ask questions, and I'll put some more videos if you want to, like, an in-depth against this and the other phones, and hopefully this helped you guys. All right, check you guys out. I'll be making another video here soon. Until then, see you later. Peace out.